Hello guys, welcome to a snapshot video with Heroes Icy Quest and not well with me, Chalky. So I'm just going to be showing off what's happened in the 1.8 snapshots so far. So we'll start with some bugs as per usual with Minecraft. They've added it so that you can place buttons on the top of blocks and on the underneath. And as you can see, it's a bit buggy in this snapshot. There is a button here that is displayed up there, and there's a button here that is displayed down there. So that's the first bug of many. Second bug I noticed was that the leaves are named horribly. tile.leaves.oak underscore dark underscore oak dot name rather than dark oak, so that's entertaining. So they've added 3 types of stone. That's diorite, granite, and andesite. Now these kind of are like cobble, but unlike cobble, they spawn naturally, like not like dungeons and that, but they just spawn randomly in your world. Then second of all, you smelt them up, and just like with cobblestone turning to stone, you get polished andesite, diorite, and granite. So yeah. Also, there's a new block. This is coarse dirt. It will never grow grass, like the old dirt in tiger biomes, mega tiger biomes. And it's slightly darker texture than normal dirt. It's got like weird, basically it looks coarse, should we just say. It's either a bug or a new feature, but all the stairs have turned literally away from us. They've turned against us. Also, oh, there's a fluffy friend here. The sponge block has been added to survival, and when you put it in water, it will suck it up, just like that, and then it turns into a wet sponge, which is here. And then to get back, well, it'll stay as a wet sponge, and then if you put it in a furnace, it will change back to a normal sponge. There's a new structure in oceans called sea temples, I think they are, and they've got 4 new blocks in them. So these new blocks are prismarine, which changes colour over time, and I compare it to netherrack from the nether. You've also got prismarine bricks, which I compare to nether bricks because they're quite similar. You've got dark prismarine, kind of, apart from the fact it doesn't slow you down, it's a bit like soul sand, I'd say. And then you've got sea lanterns, which give off a blue light rather than a yellow light like most things in Minecraft. Lapis has a new purpose, so if I were to take out some lapis, if I can remember where it's at, it's here, and a sword or something, that'll do. If I put it in here, see, I've got all of these. If I take it away, hang on, actually, let's just give ourselves some XP bottles. Go game mode 0. Okay, so we got 1 level. So we'll try this. See, I can't go on to anything, because now you need lapis in order to do the enchants. So now I can finally get that enchant. And if I had 3 lapis, I'd be able to get to the top one. So it tells you the level requirement. It also gives you the first, like an enchantment that you're guaranteed to get. So this one I'm guaranteed to get sharpness and maybe something else, and it only cost me 1 level, so I'll go for that. So it just gave me sharpness, but you know, it's going to be useful for like UHCs and that. So that you don't accidentally enchant with something you don't want. Also, there's these new slime blocks. They're bouncy and they slow you down, so if I just press it here, I'll make a line of them. So let's walk across here, and then let's compare that to walking across here. Considerably slower. Also, if I fly up pretty high, and fall onto it if I can. There we go. See, it's quite bouncy. I like that myself. There's also iron trapdoors now. They're made like regular trapdoors, just with iron. And in this snapshot, they've added, well, for 1.8, they've added 3 new mobs so far and 1 boss. I didn't manage to spawn in the boss, so we'll just have to look at the regulars. You've got the Guardians, the Rabbits, and the Endermites. First of all, the Rabbits. These are what only just added this snapshot. You breed them with carrots. If I can get one of them to show me. Come on. Breed. Or not. Either way, take my word for it. They breed with carrots. And when you kill them, they drop some items which are useful. And I'll explain that later. So in here we've got the elders. Well, not the elders, the guardians. The boss is called the elder. So they are like spiky, one-eyed cyclops fish. And they protect the sea temple. So if I go game mode 0 here, then they might... Oh, well, that's 1. There we go. They might start to attack me, or if I hit one of them. I think we're going to have to destroy one of the fences. And then lag to death, because the snapshot... Oh, there we go, one of them's aiming at me. See, they attack using lasers, pretty much. So those lasers do, I think it's a heart of damage. They do quite a bit of damage, actually, considering what they are. Okay, we'll wait for this one to charge up. You see it slowly changes colours. And then it comes fully charged, and... Oh, apparently I'm like immune. No idea why he stopped attacking me, but sorry for that silence there. Also, if we put squid in here with them, they hate squids with a passion, and they will likely kill that. We'll just take my word for it, because it seems to be dragging on this a little bit. Oh, all my endermites have disappeared. I'll let you know what they drop later. My endermites have disappeared, so let me just... And these endermites are spawned in either when an enderman teleports, when you use an ender pearl, or when you look in your ender chest, so that adds some things. They're like silverfish, they make the same sounds as silverfish, but I've got my sounds turned off for the purposes of this video. Rabbits don't have any sound yet, and elders make a kind of grunty noise, I guess. They do quite a bit of damage, like silverfish, and they don't move them much. They're just there to get on your nerves, pretty much. So anyway, now I'll move on to the items. So first of all, we've got the prismarine crystals, which are dropped by guardians and sea lanterns when you break them. Rabbit stew, and I didn't figure out how to make rabbit stew, so if you could tell me, I'll put it in the description. The prismarine shard, which is dropped by guardians and sea lanterns, once again. Got the depth strider, which is a new enchantment, which you can only put on boots, and it changes your wading speed. So I'll just get out that enchantment, put it on some diamond boots, using my excellently placed anvil. We'll put these on. I'll walk around the bottom, and then we can compare it. So, going pretty quickly here, you know, faster than on land, really. If we take them off, suddenly we're really slow. I think that's a really good enchantment, and also it's pretty useful if you want to find the new temples, but you're going to need lots of respiration and waterproofing potions to find them as well, because they're right at the very bottom of the sea. Also we got rabbit hide here, which is dropped by only rabbits, and that has a purpose, which I'll show you later. There's these new potions of leaping, which are brewed with rabbit's foot. And I love this colour, but some people have told me that they hate it. But, you know, personal opinion and all that. I've also got Rabbit's Foot, which is once again dropped by rabbits, and it helps make the potions of leaping. As with every potion, there's a splash potion variety. You got raw rabbit meat and cooked rabbit meat, which are 2 of the 5 new foods in this snapshot. You've also got mutton, finally, and cooked mutton, which are dropped by sheep. So here's some of the crafting recipes. Well, pretty much all of the crafting recipes, if I can fly. Because apparently I've decided to suddenly drop in FPS. But, right, we'll just do it from here. So that is how you make the sea lantern. 4 rabbit hides makes a leather, which could be quite useful. If you put a rabbit's foot in a brewing stand with awkward potions, like with every potion, you make the potion of leaping. Also now, if you put a stone brick in a crafting table with vines, you get mossy stone brick. If you cook the stone brick, you get cracked stone bricks. And then of course you cook the meats, you get cooked varieties. And a slime block is made with 9 slime like that. Okay guys, the final bit of the latest snapshots is that, well, there's some more bugs before I get onto the final bit. This button has stayed pressed, I can't unpress it, and it just kind of keeps that powered. Also the game ticks seem to be slowed down, you may have noticed that with like sheep. That sheep's been standing there the whole time. And that's, yeah, annoying. And our Mr. Slime friend has only moved that much in that space of time. So I can't show you this new other bug. Well, it's not a bug, it's a purposeful thing. But if you go too fast around a corner on a minecart, then you get derailed. So you've got to either have your mine tracks go slower, or put them so that the corners are smoother, or have fences around them. So that's a little annoying, I guess. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I'll give you an update when the next snapshot's out, and the Icy Quest will continue next time. Bye bye.